got it working. Well, the YouTube's working, but the app's not.
Sounds like.
It was in the way if I go over there.
Pardon?
Things in the way if I go over there. So.
Is that always here? It's not up there too.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, the app I normally use is not working. I just renewed it today. Jordy, stop taking the. Just renewed today. It's not letting you sign in. Google's doing some kind of security thing. Fantastic. So we don't have a scoreboard at 1 o'clock. Try to keep everyone updated, but here we go, game 4. Feels weird not having to start the clock, stop the clock, zoom in, zoom out. Couple of whistles to start this game here. With the North York win against Nepean earlier. It'll be North York versus South Simcoe in the semis tomorrow morning, with the winner taking on us in the afternoon. The fun. James comes across. Colton grabs it, backhand in front, swatted away by Monster. He'll come up the middle with it. Crossing the red line. Belly checks it a bit. James puts it up the boards. Back to Bergeron. Bergeron goes wide to Belly. Belly up and off the boards. Lost the pitches. Colton Morrow over to Berge. Silver 7 go for a change as Burge carries it up.
Just yell at him. Fine. All right, next time
And Gloucester's got it back in their zone. They'll go dangerously up the middle. Nash on the back check. Bennett keeps it in. Nope, I would say he didn't. It'll be offside on the second. Again, if you're just joining us, the app's not working, so I can't get the scoreboard and time, but I'll try to keep you updated. 10:48 to go in the first, 0-0. Gloucester racing for it. And bring it up. Chucky hammers it up the boards. Past Nash. Bang it in. Dump it in deep. Around the net. Tate will meet it on the other side. Tate gets bumped. And taken down. BZ gets in there, digging at it. Gets over to the Gloucester player, all the way out by the Gloucester defense, by Nash. And Gloucester D will backhand into our zone. Chucky's there. Chucky over to Tate. Tate hits Bennett. Bennett carries it up and dumps it in. Silver 7 will go for a line change. Gloucester loops around their net. Saves it out. Deacon gets the puck on the turnover, but still manages to get out. Hedham coming in the right side. Gets over the blue line. Got one hand on his stick working in the corner here. Gloucester up the left wing. And then the center. Hedham hard in the back check. Gloucester will just dump it in. And Rhett battling for it with Gloucester player. Gets up the boards to Deacon. Deacon gets it out to Rackley and back to Deacon. Deacon up the left wing with Rackley. 2-0. Deacon backhand. Deacon takes 1-0. 9:19 to go in the first. That's 7 up 1. Belly on the back check, turns it over. And Benson comes out with it. To James, intercepted by the Gloucester defense. They'll dump it in. There's Bergeron over to Morrow. Morrow puts up the middle. Belly, nice outlet pass. Belly loses control for a second. Regains it, gets it on the blue line. Stops at the wingette line, puts it back to Colton, who's poke check away. Belly's back with it in the corner, but he's got it behind the net now. Comes out, tries to wrap around, it goes to the Gloucester player, he can't get it out. Bergeron stops it, I'm not sure if that was a shot or a dump in, but it ended up in the corner. Gloucester gets it back out, Berge has it again. Loses the handle. And then blows the tire. Colton puts one up the left boards off James, so it won't be icing. Belly on the forecheck. James turns the puck over, and Chucky swoops in to put it in deep. And Belly's still out there. Bennett comes away with another corner. Backhand. Can't quite get it on net, but Bennett's got it again behind the net. Still has it. They dump it up the side, but Chucky's there. Chucky, wise decision not to pass it to the other to his defensive partner. And Chucky's got it again, back to Tate. Tate hammers it in. BZ on the forecheck. Oh, base reversed by Gloucester. Tate come out. Put the back around the net, and then he'll just dump it up the boards. Tate can't quite keep it in. Nash on the back check. Out of the reach for the Gloucester player. Chucky puts it up the boards. Nash is there to chip it out. Back to Tate. Tate blows the tire. Gloucester with a chance. Chucky's over there. Nash comes in, grabs it. He's coming out of the corner. Puts it up the center, I think. Oh. Emerson takes one off the noodle. And Nash comes away with it. Nash puts it up the middle. Gloucester puts it back in. Actually hit a Gloucester player, but the linesman missed it, so they didn't call it side. Nash puts it down and goes by the Gloucester player. Linesman's waving off the ice. Silver 7 will go for a change, and all 5 Gloucester will break out of it. The defenseman looking. Oh, Green Lace is going for a rush. Brett stands up the blue line, but it gets by him and behind the net. Carter's there. Carter up the boards to Rackley. Rackley will dump it out. Gloucester flips it in the middle. Defenseman carries it over the blue line, tries to drag, move on Pedham. Pedham stops him. Deacon swoops in and grabs it. Deacon's got some speed up the left leg. Deacon ends up on his knees and loses control of the puck, and Gloucester handles up the boards, but it's not out. Brett keeps it in. The puck ends up behind the net to Rackley. There's Deacon. He gets a shot. Backhand trying to chop it out of the way. Brett with a wrist shot. And the goalie makes a save. It is 1-0 Silver 7. 5:47 left in the first. If you're wondering why there's no scoreboard and no clock, the app renewed literally this afternoon, and it was giving me some sign-in issues, so I couldn't get the app going, so I went straight to YouTube. Raw. Rackley back to Colton. Colton fighting for it in the blue line. Gloucester comes away with it. Morrow's battling him. Catches up to him and turns it over. And then Deacon's back in there to pick up the loose puck. Deacon wheels around, hits Pedham up the left wing boards. Back to here comes Deacon. Deacon with a one-on-one. He's got around him. Going back in again. Yep. Deacon. Another goal. Good boost for Deacon. Both of them backhand. 2-0 Silver 7. 5:11 to go in the first period. Benson on the face-off. Gloucester will win it. Back to the lead. They'll fire it up the boards to nobody. Chucky's there. James battling in there. Benson's in there. Belly's in there. Benson comes away with it. We'll get it up just out of the reach of Belly. Gloucester deal hammered up the far boards, and they'll get by Tate. No icing. Tate with some pressure on him. Two Gloucester players in there. Down on his knees, back up. Still has it. Battling it. Oh. Gloucester player comes away with it in the corner. He gets it out of the high slot. Then back to the D. Weak shot. Intercepted by Tate, but Gloucester comes away with it. Benson up to Belly. That goes through his stick. On the forecheck. The Gloucester player couldn't handle it, and Benson turns it over. Benny got a chance. Benny left one rip. Gloucester goalie's chest. The rebound was there, but Belly couldn't bury it. Back to Rhett, over to Carter. Carter dumps it in the corner. And Gloucester turns it over again. And then this time they get it up and out. Again, waved off. The refs want to get out of here and get home to watch the Blue Jays game. We're not calling any icings today, which we're totally fine with. Puck back to Rhett, over to Carter. Carter up to HP. HP crosses the line. Bennett stays on side. HP's got it. Gets it taken from him, but easy on the back check, forecheck. Turns it back over. Carter's got it. Carter puts it off Bennett, and then he'll take it over the blue line. Cluster at the blue line here. Gloucester can't get it out, but it's just hanging out just inside the blue line. Nothing happening here. HP comes away with it. HP and Bennett 2-on-1. HP back to Rhett. Rhett puts a high one out there. Bennett actually put a high stick in. Yeah, they're going to call it. There's one thing I've learned from watching U9, U10, and U11 hockey. Defensemen love to shoot the puck as high as they possibly can. Just every single one, every single time, as high as they can. Bergeron, wheels behind the net. Coming out with it, looking for the pass. Makes a couple nice moves here, and he's still got it going. Berge with a nice rush. Crosses over the blue line. Puts a nice backhand over to Deacon. Deacon. The Hattie can't get it, but Bergeron's right put in the rebound. Nice rush by Bergeron. Great pass. And Berge's in the rebound. Nice work. 2:33 to go. 3-0, still 7. Berge for an offensive outburst. Love to see it. Gloucester shoots it up. Near boards at the red line. Deacon's battling with Owen crosses the blue line. He'll try and get a shot off. Goes off the fenceman's leg and into the corner. Battle will ensue. Deacon and Pedham in there battling two Gloucester players. Pedham and the Gloucester player hit the ice. Deacon gets it to Rackley. Rackley with a nice little drag over there to keep it alive. Deacon tries to center it. Gloucester puts it out, but Rep manages to keep it in the blue line. And Gloucester finally gets it out. There's Colton. Colton's going to go for a little skate here. Off the boards. Hammers the brakes on. He'll center it. Deflected by Gloucester. Deacon fighting for it in the corner. Pedham in the support. We turn it over, and Pedham's got it. He'll put it towards the net. Intercepted by Gloucester. He'll come away with it behind the net. Dangerous move going up front. Intercepted by Pedham. Like the Gloucester player still there. And then Colton. Another poke check to keep it in. Again, he tries to center it. Someone back in, and that one's intercepted by Gloucester. They'll come back with it the other way. 2-on-4. Oh, soft backhand in the corner. And Colton's got it. Colton reverses direction, loses his defender for a bit. Backhands it up to Belly. A physical play here. Belly gets taken out a couple times. Chucky gets it up to the D. They keep it in, bouncing around. They're going to try and center it here off Emerson's blocker and out to James. James comes away with it. James tries to hit belly. That one's intercepted by Gloucester. Benny on the forecheck. Turns it over. James is there, backhands it behind the net. And backhand, he's intercepted by Belly. Belly tries to pass to James, but it gets through him. And Gloucester playing with it in their own zone. Eventually hits it up, and Belly's going to get a penalty for body checking. Interference, roughing, something along those lines. Let's see what the ref calls, but it was a pretty obvious penalty. Body contact. 2 minutes. So 9.3 seconds left in the first period. Silver Seven are up 3-0, and we'll be shorthanded. 5-on-4 for the likely the remainder of the period. BZ and Nash, along with Tate and Chucky, to kill the penalty here at the start of the penalty. Faceoff goes back to the D. We get a shot off. Emerson steers that one in the corner. And that'll do it. That's the end of the first period. 3-0 Silver Seven lead. Minute 51 to go in Nelly's penalty. No break graphic. Just stare at the huddle for a couple seconds. We're back. 12 minutes on the clock. Puck 51 on the Belair penalty. Bennett wants to face off, but it's out of the reach of Rhett. Rhett will swing back and he'll get it over to Carter. Carter puts it up to their defense. He keeps it in. Surrett, now Carter will get it and get it down the ice. Made sure that time. Gloucester's got it behind the net. BZ on the forecheck. We go D to D up to the left winger. Bennett turns it over, but they get it back. A little far side out of his reach, but he's going to get it off the boards. Rhett's there, and shot on net, stopped by Emerson. Rhett grabs it behind the net, shoot it up the board, bring it up the boards, right to the D. And gets the shot off, and Rhett intercepts it, but couldn't control it. And now it gets past the Gloucester D, but he's still there to get it. Bennett deflects it, but it still ends up on the stick. And Rhett will put it back up the boards to the defenseman. And Rhett, again, will put it up the boards to the defenseman. They get a shot off, saved by Emerson. Dangerous rebound, but manages to get behind the net. And Nash comes away with it, puts it right to the D. Carter's got it. Carter's coming up with it. Carter's got some speed. He gets stood up at the blue line, but still going. Carter back to Rhett. Rhett puts a weak one on net. I think HP might have got a piece of it, but didn't deflect on net. He was behind. Chased after it, got a bit of a shot. And Gloucester comes out with it. Bennett Rackley on the pinch. Keeps it in. And then Gloucester's able to get it out, and we're back to even strength here. 10 minutes to go in the period. Back even from Carter. Carter misses the net. Rackley in there with HP and who's in front there? Deacon in front of the net. Excuse me. Boston coming away with it. He'll center it. Burge is there. Nice pass up to HP. HP coming up with it for Ruffling. He'll dump it in. HP goes for a change. Pedham comes out. Deacon turns the defenseman around. He'll go back behind the net. Put it up the left wing. They centered the pass right to us, but then ended up getting it back. Bolton. He's going to go for a skate all the way back behind his net. Set up the breakout. Nice breakout pass to Pedham. Pedham loses the handle for a second, then gets it up towards the Deacon, who chips it by the D, but not quite enough. And the D comes back. Get it. There's Pedham. Hustle to get in there. Rackley's in there. Pedham. Oh, I thought that went in. Great play by Pedham there to get the puck to Rackley, and then had a chance on the rebound. Burge. Still got it. Puts it behind the net. There's Benson. Gloucester will get it out. They'll go for a change. Some of them won't. Maybe not made a executive decision not to go for the change because it would have been a disaster for them, I think. Gloucester comes back in. 3-on-2. One bouncer. Emerson stops and covers up. 8:13 to go. Second period. 3-0. Silver 7. Benson intercepted by the roster D. Step in, they'll pass the winger back to the D. D still walking the line with it. Dangerous. Finally decides to chip it in, and Chucky's got it. Chucky up to James. James can't quite handle that. Turns it over on the forecheck and ends up with it. Centers it. Belly can't handle it. And back comes Gloucester the other way. They'll bring it up. He'll get a shot off. Emerson off his blocker and behind the net. And Benson picks it up. Goes behind. Gets Belly up the middle. A nice outlet pass. And then Belly's got it. Reeling up the right side. Almost put Nash offside. Managed to still have it. And puck gets out. Red will come over to Carter. Carter's going to go for it and dump it in. Behind the net, Bennett turns it over. Bennett tries the backhand wraparound. He gets hauled down in front. Little scuffle there, Bennett. And is that green laces? It is green laces. Probably heard me on my last broadcast. I'm going to play Buster. Wasn't happy about it. HP on the boards. HP and Bennett. Bennett's got it. Still got it. Gets taken down. No call. Oh, off the foot. Nash banging on it. HP puts it in. HP and Nash a couple chances each, and HP managed to bang it in. 4-0. Silver 7. 6:21 to go. Second period.
Is that HP?
That was HP, yeah. Bergeron up to Pedham. Pedham brings it in over the left wing, beats his defenseman wide, tries to center it, intercepted by Gloucester. Kept in by Colton. But Gloucester eventually gets it. Oh man, struggling here. Gloucester up the left wing boards. Deacon upends his player, but Gloucester comes away with it. He'll change direction, hit his defenseman streaking up the right wing. He loses it. Pedham chips it by him. And then Gloucester chips it by Pedham. And then Gloucester chips it by the Urge. There's a nice stick lift there, and then Colton with a poke check to keep the puck out. Urge just behind that, intercepted by Gloucester. We'll center it. It's under. I think it's under Morrow, yeah. Squirts out. And then Pedham up on the left wing. He gets taken down. Deacon chips it up. Rackley, foot race. Deacon and Rackley 2-on-1 here. Deacon centers it. Rackley gets a piece of it, but doesn't get enough to put it in. Colton Morrow does a nice job keeping it in. Deacon's there. Backhands it. It's bouncing around. Deacon's got it. Deacon takes a shot. It's deflected wide. Rackley centers it. Oh, got through a bunch of players there. But Gloucester comes away with it. Gloucester comes out 3-on-2, and they are offside. As all the Silver 7 boys forwards got caught up. It was a true 3-on-2, and they went offside. Face off, won by Gloucester. Yeah, if you're a season ticket holder, I think. Greg was telling me about it. If you're a season ticket holder, you can go, I guess. I don't remember getting an email or anything.
I don't remember getting an email.
James tries to come inside, but loses the handle. Gloucester on it. Center, Gloucester goalie can't grab it, but it stays out. And Gloucester comes away with it. 3-on-2 again. This time, they managed to stay inside. They get shot off. Walker saved by Emerson, steered in behind the net. But Gloucester gets the rebound. They'll put it out. It gets by Nash. The two-bouncer into the corner. Behind the net. And back behind the net the other way. Nobody's there. A race for it between Belly and the defenseman. He wants to put the back around the net. Comes out with it, but makes an interception by Tate. Belly's got it up the right wing. Belly and Benson on a break there. Nash to support. Gloucester comes in. Chucky's there. Chucky puts it up the left boards. HP gets his stick lifted. But Nash comes away with it. Nash gains the blue line, dumps it in. And puck comes all the way around. The Gloucester player centers it. Loses the handle when he tries to shoot. But they get it back and get shot off in the high slot. Emerson steers that one in the corner. Carter comes out with it. Up to HP. HP loses the hand. And Gloucester back low. HP with the stick lift. Back check. Carter comes out with the scrum with it. Still has it. Kicks it up. Carter. Still got it. One wide, and they're going to call offside. It was close. It was close. 2:05 to go, second period. 4-0. Silver 7. Face off won by Gloucester. Off Pedham's legs, and then Pedham races to it, puts a shot, misses wide. Rackley's in the corner, digging for it, gets it to Deacon. Deacon centers it for Pedham. Deacon still has it. Centers it again, intercepted by Gloucester. They get it up the left wing, and then a far cross-ice pass, but he loses the handle, and Pedham's got it again. Had him all over the ice today. Skating hard. Had him dumps it into Deacon behind the net. Deacon centers it for Rackley, but it's goalie swatted that one away. And then Gloucester gets it up along the half boards. And they'll fan on the clearing attempt, and Pedham's got it again. Pedham still has it, working. Deacon comes in, shoots it in behind the net. There's Rackley to grab it. Rackley backhands it out. Gets by the Silver 7 players. Colton with a nice pinch, step up, deflection. But Gloucester ends up still grabbing the puck, goes up in. And Emerson steers that to Burge. Burge behind the net. Hard forecheck by Gloucester, but Burge still in it. Not the right way. Just caught in the ref skates, it looks like. There's Colton. James gets a stick checked. There's Belly with it. Belly backhands in front. James is there. Buries it. James puts in the rebound. .6 seconds to go, 5-0 Silver 7. Johnson puts it in. Tate's there, he'll bring it around the boards. Gloucester D will put it on net. Bounce out to a Gloucester player. Emerson's there. 8.3 seconds to go in the second period. HB. Nothing happening. End of the second period, 5-0. Silver 7. Back, start of the third period, 12 minutes on the clock, 5-0 Silver 7. Nash, wheeling through the neutral zone. Gets the blue line. A hard back checker on them. And then he's just hammered by his own teammate in the corner. So they do come out with it. Brett has it chipped by him. Gloucester. Carter's going to skate with it. HP in the corner. Bennett in there to help. Bennett puts centers at HP. Nash there. Gloucester comes away with it. Carter, the clapper. Bennett's there but can't get a handle on it. And Gloucester does. But HP's got it again. Oh, he's eating the camera here. Gloucester in the corner. Nash turns it over. Gloucester goes back the other way. Gloucester. Stretch pass. Out of reach is Rhett. Grabs it. Wheels behind the net. Man. Up the wing to Rackley. On his off wing. Nice little play there to get it up and out. And that's going to be offside if we touch it. Gloucester gets it out and Deacon's got it. Deacon still got it. Gets taken down. And we're going to get a penalty there for Deacon's getting the slash coming for slashing the Gloucester player's stick out of his hands. Nope, clock's still running. Not sure if that's on purpose or not, but 9:50 on the clock. We're running 5-0 7. Timekeeper wants to watch the Blue Jays game tonight too. I like it. Run that clock. No, he figured it out and he stopped it. 9:39 to go. 3-minute run. Oh, maybe because of the 5, it is a stop clock. So 3-minute running time penalty for Deacon for slash. Bedham gets it up and all the way down the ice. Rackley on the forecheck beats his man. Outraces him. Nice work. And then he gets hammered from behind. And they're getting the penalty for that one for sure. That was dangerous. I gotta get refreshed with my referee hands. I think you might have called boarding there. Clock's still running on the penalty. And the more the clock runs, the longer the power play will get. When Deacon's penalty runs out. Benson and James out there with Chucky and Tate. 4-on-4 and they put our penalty as 2 minutes. No, our penalty is 3 minutes and theirs is 2. So I don't know if maybe the 3-minute was a mistake. They'll let him out with the net. I'm not sure what's happening. But the score's 5-0. Then we're going to the final tomorrow. Puck checks out. Drag move on Chucky, but nice back check by Benson Adams to stop any opportunity for the Gloucester Rangers. James drives wide. He goes hard in the net. Puck slips out for Benny. Can't carry it. Goes over the net. Puck gets back to Tate. Tate puts it on. That big rebound. Chucky's there. One of the Gloucester players is leaving the zone early. Chucky, far side to Benson. Gets all the way through. Benson puts it back to Tate. And Tate lines up for the clapper, not knowing the Gloucester player was coming. 2-on-1. Nice play. Emerson stopped that. Nice stop. I don't know where it is. Or no, it did go in. No, he stopped it. I have no idea. I don't know what the rest are doing here. Gloucester was celebrating. The ref pointing at the face-off circle. I'm not sure where the puck was. Looks like it was not a goal, though. Carter, up the right wing, cuts the inside, leaves it for a bit, and Gloucester hooks it away. Rhett couldn't quite keep it inside, and he'll play it back to Nash. Nash over to Carter. 8 seconds left in the penalty. And then, yeah, we'll have just under a minute power play. As HP comes on the ice. Nash puts him into the boys' glove. And the clock is running. 45 left on the penalty and running. Bit of a late line change. Going to kill some of the penalty here. 30 to go in the penalty. HP on the face-off. Beats his man with it. Tries the center for Bennett, but gets knocked away. HP comes out of the corner and behind the net with it. Gloucester shoots it up. Colton's there. Colton, whether that blue line makes a nice move on his defense, and he'll dump it in the corner. And it gets the Gloucester player, but HP's there. HP comes out of the corner there. HP all the way over. Try to set up Bennett or Nash, one of them. But Gloucester comes away with it. HP turns it over. Bennett's got it. In the shoot, but Gloucester player has it. Bennett comes out in front. Jordy, stop kicking the thing. Cut him off the boards, and we're back to full strength. 5-on-5. Burge. Oh, loses the handle on it. Gets it back up the boards to Hedham. We hit the 5-minute mark. 5 minutes to go in the third period. 5-0 Silver Seven. Rackley comes across, cuts inside. That's taken by the Gloucester forward. Hedham gets it back to Rackley. Rackley coming in up the right wing. He gets taken down. And Gloucester hits looking for the cherry picker stretch pass. I wouldn't say cherry picker. They got to try something on there. Stop kicking it. Bergeron with another splash. Puck still loose. Aiken gets taken out. The ref really wants to get home for the Blue Jays game. Oh, Bergeron slips into the boards there. And Gloucester comes away with it. 3-on-1. Had him on the back check. The shot gets in front, scramble. And Emerson's there to cover it up. 4 minutes on the clock and running. Back to the Gloucester D. Nice little play there by the winger to get it back to him, give him some little extra time. Tate gets it out. And Benson's there. Benson will get it up the belly, but he doesn't quite get out. Gloucester keeps it in. Gloucester up the left side in the left corner. Tate pokes it off his stick. But the support man is able to grab it, and then Benny Adams comes in and he tries a stretch pass for belly, which does not go for an icing. These refs are all of like mind today. No calls, no whistles, unless it's absolutely necessary. Benson puts one on net. Goalie really forces the ref's hand to actually blow a whistle with the covering up. 2:48 and running. Hudson. Houston wins it again. Out to Nash, and Nash buries it. There we go. The face-off play. Houston and Nash run that one pretty well. And Houston gets that push in front, and Nash gets the bury. There he is. It'll be 6-0, Silver Seven, 2:10 to go and running. Silver Seven win the face-off. Brett over to Carter. HP's got it. HP. Bennett can't get the handle on it. Looks like I can't get a handle on the camera. But HP looks like he got that one. Got another one. They get 7-0. Minute 36 and counting. Refs are discussing something. They're going to call it no goal? What's happening? Yeah, they're calling it no goal. So 6-0. Clock's still running. Killing time. We're almost down to a minute here. Minute 5 right now. So I'm not sure. Couldn't tell exactly, but they're replacing the mooring, and maybe the net was off. Maybe they blew it. I don't think they blew it before the game. But 50 seconds and running. 44. 41. Puck drop. Oh, I'm staring at the clock. Foster comes away with it up the right side, left side. And 2-on-1 with some back checkers. Had him hard on the back check. Deke was there to intercept it. And that one's just out of the reach of Rackley. He's hard on the check. Dumps his man. This aggressive play. Colton comes away with it. Check by Holt. Calling it in. Okay, there's 10 seconds left. I'll do it. Good physical at the end here, though. Win. And we played 3 12-minute periods in. I don't even know. The earlier game was late. We probably started. That was lightning fast game. I think we have the ice until like 8 o'clock almost, and it's 7:43, and we're done. We'll take it. We'll catch most of the Blue Jays game. See who gets player of the game for this one. I like Pedham. I like Bergeron. They both had solid games. Emerson got a shutout. Wasn't tested at the time, but made all the stops. Got to count for something, right? Kick my tripod and I'll kick you, kid. I'm not sure what the everybody going up to congratulate the guy that gets player of the game. Third. Called it. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's weird. They got sportsmanship and all, I guess, but it's just weird. It's just awkward when both teams swarm them and congratulate the guy that wins player of the game. It's just weird to me. I don't get it.
Stop being negative, Nancy.
Not being negative. I don't get it. It's weird. It's weird to me. Let the kid have his moment in the sun. Anyways, signing off. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I think 125 is the finals. Hopefully the app is back in play. All right, go Jays.